Well, hello everybody. Time for my weekly update here. Um, it wasn't a great week this week. A lot of people taking profits, I think, and some major corrections in some of the stocks. So my portfolio was down 1.9% for the week. So I think it was due though. Like I said, that we were due for a correction, and sure enough, we had it this week. CPI and PPI also came in a bit on the hot side this week, so that certainly didn't help things. Most definitely didn't help TMF. So, but there was a huge finish to the week today. Just before close, the market soared up. So hopefully, if that'll get next week off to a good start. We'll see what happens though. So I made a move this week. I took another 5% of TMF and put it into NVDA. And it did kind of pay off, as TMF certainly had a way worse week than NVIDIA did. So we'll see how that plays out. Tesla up huge this week, 9.63%. Just soaring, ever since the Musk Trump collaboration here. It's just been incredible over ever since Trump got elected. So I think there's probably more up to go yet, although it's hit record highs all this week and continued into today, hitting another record high. So I made a huge mistake though a few months ago and actually sold half of my Tesla shares, and I'm really kicking myself for that, because I would have been doing so much better had I held on to those shares. I really lost my shirt on those. So, but that's the way it goes in the market. You have your ups and downs, right? Not too much you can do about it. So Aritzia was my only other up stock for the week. It was up 1.80%, and that's one of my two Canadian stocks. CP's my other one, and it was down 1.57% for the week. So let's see here. TMF, massive down week this week, as I said earlier. Down 11.54% for the week. So after making some nice gains the last couple of weeks, it really went to a bad place this week. And a lot of that was because of the hot CPI and PPI. TMF is a stock that needs interest rates to come down, and basically, an even better scene as if we're going into a recession. So I have, like I said, slowly been moving out of that a little bit, just because of frustration more than anything. Hopefully that'll pay off for me, but TMF is going to move at some point. I mean, bonds have to go up eventually, so we shall see what happens down the road though. So let's see, TNA, my triple leveraged IWM ETF, it was down 9.31%, so it had a really rotten week. Small caps, again, affected by the data. They will not do good, if interest rates happen to go to the upside. So, and with the hot CPI, PPI data, that's an indication that it's certainly going to slow down the drop in rates. Next Wednesday is actually the US will announce their rate, and everybody's expecting 0.25% drop in the rates, and it's pretty much priced in right now. So but going forward is where the fear is, so we'll see what happens with that. Palantir corrected this week, down 5.23% for the week. That was expected. I mean, it can't keep going to the moon forever, so it was bound to come down at some point and correct. So, and sure enough, that's what it did. NVDA down 3.27% for the week. Again, it's been on a bit of a correction for a while now and kind of trading sideways for the most part. So I do believe that it's going to have a big move fairly soon, though. I think it's pretty inevitable, but we'll see what happens with that. IJH, which is my mid-cap ETF, down, what is it, 1.97% for the week. So again, along with small caps, it kind of fell by the wayside as well. So Meta down 0.57% for the week. Let's see. I think we're about covering everything here. So check out my updated portfolio, and also like and subscribe if you like my channel. So I'd really appreciate that. Hope everybody's doing well, and I shall talk to you next week. Thanks for watching.